Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Man, it's a beautiful day out here. I'm feeling like $1,000,000 today. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in, man, just to holler at y'all, man. Give y'all some motivation, man. Get y'all some of my energy, man. I'm sharing today. I've been so stingy with my energy lately. I'm gonna share it with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Man, today was a blessed day, man. I got a good workout in at the gym. Then I had a photo shoot. The photo shoot went good. You know what I'm saying? Everything is blessed, you know? Everything is blessed. And I send those blessings your way, man. Love, light, peace, blessings, joy, man. You know what I'm saying? That is the one thing that is going to keep you protected out here. Man, like, I want to talk about how moving in a godly manner can save your life. You know, like me, I practice abstinence, right? So it's like, if my enemies try to send a woman at me, that's not gonna work. If they try to come at me through drugs, alcohol, anything like that, that's not gonna work because see, I put that stuff down. I still blow my tree every once in a while. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front like I don't blow my tree now. You can probably look at my eyes and tell I be blowing tree. I've been doing that since I was 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I ever did besides that was drink. I used to drink sometimes. Other than that, only one time in my life I popped the ecstasy pill. And I found out real quick that that's not for me. You know what I'm saying? I was out of character when I popped that thing. So I said, I ain't gonna mess with that no more. But other than that, I ain't never done no other type of drugs. You know what I'm saying? But I kicked the alcohol, kicked the women, kicked all of the bad habits that I had. That way the narcissists and different people can't even find a way to get in. Like the way that they get in is through your toxic behaviors. If you lustful for sex, that's the easy way for the narcissist to get in. If you lustful for money and codependency, that's the easy way for the narcissist to slide in. You gotta be on your stuff with less avenues for toxic individuals to slide in on you. You know what I'm saying? Staying in the gym, that's not gonna allow them to slide in on you with the health. You know what I'm saying? Gonna keep your health together, eating right. You know what I'm saying? You know, that way when you get 45, you can still be moving around and don't be having no body aches and be all crazy out here, right? Burdock root, sea moss. You gotta eat right, get your body healthy, man. You know what I'm saying? I take these one tablets, they got sea moss, burdock, bladder wreck, and some type of thistle in it. And it's like, you know how you got all of the minerals that's in the periodic table, they all inside of there. You should get that burdock, that sea moss, that bladderwrack, and that thistle all in one pill. Boom, you get everything out of the earth that's in your body. You replenish it. That's gonna help you with your skin. That's gonna help you with your eyesight. That's gonna help you just with everything. And if you know what affects the mind affects the body. So you're gonna keep your body healthy. You're gonna keep your mind healthy because we all struggle at some point in time with mental health. I'm not gonna be running around here acting like I don't never struggle with mental health. Yeah, I done had people put some hallucinogens in my weed. I done had some people put some stuff in my drink. All that stuff took my mind like somewhere crazy, you know what I'm saying? And it took a while for me to really just get myself back mentally and physically because when my mind was starting, when I was losing my mental health, that was affecting my physical health. You know what I'm saying? It was like it was all coming at once. I mean, I went through what Job went through. You know, they took away my kids, they took away my houses, they took away my employment, they took away my cars, they took away my family, they took away my mental health, my physical health, and I had to rely on God. But I understood it was a test, though. I understood that, the devil went to God and said, hey, these people ain't no good. And God told him, what about my servant David? And he said, well, let me get my hands on him. Let me take all this stuff away from him and see where he at with it once I take all this stuff from him, right? And so you being tested out here, sometimes it's going to be painful. Do I say every day I be on point? No, it's like some days I have breakdowns too, man. Some days I miss my kids. Some days I miss my houses and I miss my cars and I miss the life that I had. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I don't miss it so much that I want it back. I do want my kids back, but that life I don't want back. I want the new life that I'm creating. I'm creating the life that I want. Like when I left there, the last time I saw my kids, I told them, I said, listen, your daddy is going to go out and create the life that we want. The life that your daddy want, I'm going to go out and create it, then I'm going to bring y'all back into it. I told him, give your daddy a little time, y'all see what's going on here, and they're going to pay for your daddy to stay here. You know what I'm saying? That's going to mess up everything, so your daddy needs to go off, your daddy needs to do what he do, but daddy's always a phone call away. And dad is not going off to abandon y'all. No, I'm going off to build a future for y'all and myself. You know what I'm saying? To bring the things into fruition that I want in my life, the type of relationship that I want, the type of vehicles that I want, the type of home that I want, the type of life that I want to live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's like, for me, it ain't even really all about the money. Like, you know, you could have money and be miserable out here. You know what I'm saying? So the money ain't really the issue with me. It's more of the happiness. I just want to be free. I just want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. I want to be a philanthropist. I want to be able to help to the causes that I want to be helpful to. You know what I'm saying? The ones that God lead me in the direction, the people that God lead me to help. And I'm saying all this to say that you got a path to follow. You know what I'm saying? Even if, let's say you made it already and you was a movie star, you was an actress, you was in Hollywood, you made buku money, you still need a path. You still need something to aspire to become, something to do later. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was always a comedian, maybe you want to do a serious show. You know, maybe if you were serious all the time, maybe you want to be in something that's got some comedy in it. Maybe you want to be a director now. Maybe you want to direct your own movie. Maybe you want to raise your kids up to be a actor or actress. Ain't no telling what you want to do. But if you allowing a narcissist to defeat your love, defeat your spirit, and give you a spiritual death, destroy your heart, and keep you in an everlasting cycle. That's what the narcissists want to do. They want to keep you in a cycle that never stops. You go into love bomb, discard. Love bomb. When they start disgracing you, what is that called? I only be talking to the narcissists lame the terms lately. But love bomb, and then the discard. Dang, I can't believe I can't remember the second part of the cycle. Is when they start degrading you though. But they just want to keep on going on this cycle, keep on going on this cycle. They want to keep you in a forever loop. The whole goal is to waste your time, to waste your talents, to put you in a situation where you can't do what God sent you here to do. That means that in the next lifetime, y'all know I believe in reincarnation. That means in the next lifetime, you're going to have to go through this same thing again because you didn't learn your lesson. You didn't discard the narcissism, a final discard, and move on and rebuild your life. That's part of your lesson. If you dealt with narcissistic abuse, part of your lesson is you doing the final discard on the narcissist and taking your power back and going off and taking that energy and doing something with it, because this is what it is. You know how they say when you catch the devil or the thief, they got to pay you back 10 times, right? Tenfold. So you're going to get that energy back. All that energy that's necessary for you, you're going to get that back if you put it towards your God-given purpose and passions in life. God going to replenish you with that energy that you lost from that person to catapult you into your future. But if you just lay there and let the narcissist take you out, you ain't going to get it. But it is a blessing after the lesson. But if you don't get through the lesson and learn the lesson, how you going to get the blessing? How you going to do it? Huh? How you going to do it? You know what I'm saying? You can't. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way. For real. So what you got to do is you got to defeat this narcissist. You got to take your power back. Stand in your power. Now, it's gonna take a minute. This shit ain't easy. I'm talking like it's just a walk in the park. No. Narcissistic abuse is serious as hell. So you're going to have to be serious as hell about your healing. You can't just go jump into another relationship. Even though it seems like that person is going to try to heal you, they not. It's like you in the water, you got blood. Anything that's coming is a shark. What you got to do is try to get yourself to safety. Yeah, you got to get out the water to the land and heal before you get back in that water. You can't have an open wound. If you go trying to date right after this narcissistic abuse, you just as toxic as the narcissist, because that toxicity is all in you, whether you know it. You've been laying down with the devil now. You've been sleeping with the devil every night. Now you finna just get up and go get in the bed with an angel. That ain't gonna work. You're gonna have to wash all of that negative energy off of you. You're gonna have to build yourself back up, because you're not the same no more. That narcissist took the old you. The old you died in the hands of that narcissist, and you was with them long enough. You ain't gotta be with them long. I done been with a narcissist for 4 months and did a whole bunch of damage to my life. So you ain't got to be with them for no long time. The longer you with them, the more damage is done. Just imagine you was with the narcissist for 10 years. You think in 6 months you finna be done with all that? Hell no. That's why I say give yourself at least a year. You might need 2. But just imagine that's nothing to rebuild your life. Like 2 years is nothing. Like just say that you, like me, I'm 45. Say I take 2 years off to myself, then I'd be 47. I bet I'd be in a better position than I would be if I was just dating, getting out of one relationship with a toxic person, getting in another relationship with a toxic person, getting out of a relationship with a toxic person, getting in another relationship with a toxic person. You're going to be going this way. But if you take that year or that 2 to yourself to focus on you, is it going to be hard? Hell yeah, you're going to have many a nights. I'm a man, I got needs. You're going to have many a nights when you're going to be feeling like you need somebody, especially you already know that you codependent. You already know you codependent out here. That's why you've been dealing with the narcissist. So it's gonna be hard as hell. It's gonna be like getting off of crack cocaine. It ain't like I know what that's like, because I ain't never fuck with no crack or nothing like that. But I can look and just see that that's some hard shit just from watching New Jack City and seeing poopy sweat. I know getting off crack ain't easy. Healing from narcissistic abuse and dumping that narcissist is not easy, but you're gonna have to go cold turkey, baby. You got to cut that narcissist off, and then you got to start from that day to rebuild your new life. And it's gonna be worth it. I'm a living testament, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here living. They thought, listen, I know the narcissists look on here and be like, why that nigga ain't messed up yet? Why he ain't dead? Why he ain't depressed? Why he ain't fucked up? So I got that man above. As long as I got that, everything else is gonna fall in line, baby. Everything else is gonna do what it do. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna keep y'all all day. Spiritual awareness, man. Love, light, peace. Man, let me get this prayer for y'all, man. Lord, thank you, Father God. Thank you for your blessings that you bestowing upon your people, Father.